Mr. Will, I know you're on here. What's up, Mr. Will? Oh, damn. Mr. Will, what's up, brother? How you doing? Just finishing this shit up yesterday. See if I can point it down a little bit. Oh, if that's better or not. A little bit. This wet sand. This thing should be all hooked up today. I'm hooking up the solenoids. What's up, Leonard? How you doing? It will be all done today, Will. Everything will be hooked up here in a little bit. And then all I gotta do is rerun these wires and that's it. Got off work early today. Leonard, where are you from, buddy? I think I asked yesterday, I just can't remember, bud. I was looking for an excuse not to work my car. I'm glad I came on. Yeah, for sure, brother. I ran out of time last night to get this shit hooked up. Let me pull this a little closer so I can read it. Oh, that was Philip that said that. I thought that was Will. What else is everyone doing? So I have to do the power steering pump. It's no fun. Trust me. I got my truck done. My son-in-law helped me. You did? Yeah, I kept the one. I got one from, I think Advanced. It was like $40 deposit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Because it was like a deposit, you pay for it and get it back. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. It was worth it. I mean, for $40, and I know I'll need it again. What do you mean you'll be right back? Man, I'll tell you what, it's been nice getting off work early. Be right back, I gotta get me a socket. There we go. It's gonna be nice. All right, so gotta hook this line up. Got 2 more hoses to tighten down. I'm done. Done on the motor, except for the wires. I'll do the wires this weekend. One more. Actually, I gotta tighten 2 of them. It's a 511 big block Mopar. Nice, JD. What are you putting it in? I can't remember what car it was. Was that a Duster? Hold on, I'll read it in a sec. Okay, cool. The wing, I can give you the guy. I can talk to my buddy. My buddy's the one that made it. I can see if he still has the measurements to make you one. All right, solenoids are hooked up. It's getting so close, man. All right, it's all done. The top part of the motor is all done except for, I'm gonna redo these wires here. But everything's hooked up, the carb's on, the linkage is all done. Everything's done. Except for maybe this. Yeah, it's all done. Everything's done. I got a 73 to 72 front end. I know all about it. You were asking 3 months back. Yeah, I can't remember, dude. All the shit that's been going on with my parents and shit. I can't remember hardly anything. But it's all good. Everything's done. That feels good, man. Just gotta check it, Phil. I gotta get all that stuff done. That's part of when you start it up. Everything should be fine though. Nothing's been wrong. I didn't have one issue with the nitrous before, but it has been sitting. I had it wrapped up when it was sitting. A little bit more. It's got the shift light and the. I might mount the shift light right here. And the oil pressure too. Like this. And hide the wires a little bit. Nah, the solenoids are alright. Why wouldn't you trust them? There's nothing wrong with it. Yep, it's all done. We're gonna have to fuck with the crank trigger a little bit when I go to start it. That has to be like spot on when it comes to cranking. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem, JD. I mean, I really, honestly, what I should do is just take the plate and send it to Wilson's, have it flowed. It was flowed when I got it. But it's been, the cylinder, it's been in a bag, plastic Ziploc bag, a big one. But if it's like that, then give me a second, I gotta get my bits. All right, so all I got left is the dash part, and just hook up some lights and wire the shift light and the oil light in, and in the back end, put the fuel pump back on. Just run some line from, I got maybe 4 feet of line to run, and that's it. And a battery and a charger, and then start this motherfucker up. It does have just factory like header gaskets on it. I'll do that just to start it, and then once I get heat built up, I got the MagnaFuel Pro 500. Once I get get some heat in it, I will put some copper gaskets on it. I think I'm gonna run copper. That's what it seems like most people are running. Yeah, it's the MagnaFuel Pro 500. I think it's good for like 2,000 horse, something like that. So it's a good pump. Yeah, for sure it will. Hey, Will, JD, Mopar JD's he goes to War in the Woods all the time. He's been like 5 or 6 years, so we're gonna meet up with him when we go up. Yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna start it up. They can deal with it when they jet hot them. They do the inside and the outside. It'll probably take some of it off, but it's all good. TTI gas is the only one I can get to last. JD, is that a copper gasket? Because I need to get some. So if that's are they copper? Because I know a lot of guys are using copper gaskets. But the one, if that's a copper one, I'll check it out and probably order it. I'll go ahead and order it now. Oh man. So my mom's getting out. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not sitting here still wooling these things. They'll do all that shit. That's why you pay them to do it. But they should look pretty damn good when they're done. Okay, I'll check those out too. Not the ones I've got, not copper. I didn't have copper on it before, and I never really had any issues with them. And honestly, I can't remember what brand they were. It was so long ago. It's like 12 years ago, which I need new ones anyways. But I see a lot of those guys are using copper. I was just gonna come on here for a little bit, and I got all that. Everything is hooked up, ready to go, except for the plug wires and the little bit on the dash and the fuel system. 500 shit like me will burn anything up. Yeah, I got them. I got those five. Yeah, I'm not doing 500 shot. 400 at tops. Um, I got the Jet Hot for the AAR, and they still look really good. Well, I think it was like 400 bucks. It's cheap. See, a lot of these guys are like painting them, and that shit just flakes off. Looks like shit. JD, your car should run pretty good, man. Is that a stock suspension or is that tube chassis car? I think it should run pretty good with a 512 in it. Yeah. Yeah, I was like 250, 300, 300 at tops. I might do 400, but probably stick around 300. Yep, it's a small block. It's a 346 pack. T8 block. Low deck. Okay. Yeah, that thing should run pretty good, man. It was funny. I was messing with you on Limpy's thing last night. Oh, man. It's good to have a little therapy with a race car, you know? '07. Yeah, it don't work. I did that on another set that I had for the CUDA before. I used the barbecue paint. Um, there's some other chassis paint. That shit, none of it works. I want it to last. I think I put the diaper on. I need to make me a list. But it's all good, man. I think I'm gonna go take a shower. Go see my mom. I got my coat inside and out. Yeah, man. That's the thing about is so especially with mild steel is they rust inside. So if you don't get them coated inside, it's pointless to get the outside done. But Jet Hot seems to be the way to go. Hell, I used header paint on my smoker grill and it didn't last. Yeah, the stuff doesn't last. But all right, guys, I just wanted to jump on here for 30 minutes or so. I try to come directly home from work and spend at least 30 minutes in the shop. And I have plans, but I gave 20. Wow. Is that having them built, JD? Built plus the Jet Hot, coating them? Because I bought the kit, the header kit is actually a big block Chevy. Um, and then I had to get the flanges. I think I had about $600 in the kit. That was raw. Like $600 in the kit, five something. And then the headers were 1,700. So right around where you're at. But that's not coated. It's all good though. And shit's gone up in price, you know. It's crazy. I was talking to a dude today. I went to pick up his golf cart. He owns an orchid farm. He spends like $18,000 a month just in propane. It's insane. And 4 years ago, he was paying $8,000 or $9,000. It's like double. All right, guys. You guys take care. I went the route. I still got. Okay, cool. What's my schedule like? I might come out tomorrow and mess with the fuel system and get a list of stuff I need and work on the dash. And then Saturday I'm going to my buddy Wally's house. His shop burnt down to the ground. So we got to clean up all that shit. But other than that, Sunday, depending on when my mom gets discharged. She's actually going she's out of ICU now. She's going to like a rehab hospital for like 20 days, and she should be good. But anyways, they clear everything. Got the big. There you go, brother. JD, it's nice having you on, brother. We'll talk soon. Will, Philip, we'll talk to y'all later. Have a good evening. We'll see you.